Hi everyone, Mama Mermaid here. I thought I would make a quick video for everyone. I've been doing videos for my members only group, and it's only $9.99 to join, and I would love to have you there. We explore all the different ways of manifesting, what works, what doesn't work, what we can try, and I just think it's a fun thing. I was just wanting to, and I don't think, no, I don't have one here handy, but I was wanting to share some ideas with you. And of course I do coaching. I do email coaching and phone coaching. And all you have to do is go to CoachMarcia.com, and I'll put it down here, the link below. And CoachMarcia.com. But there are so many ways that you can manifest. And there's so many ways that you can help yourself. And it's all in your attitude, in your thinking. You have to, remain in a high state, keep your vibration up, and I'll even give you a couple of general affirmations that you can try to see, especially if you're feeling stuck right now. You can use affirmations. You just kind of change it up a little bit, and so I thought of one that I really liked, and it's, I love that I can manifest anything I want. I love that I can manifest anything I want. And you just say that to yourself over and over and over and over. You robotically affirm it. Feel good about it. It's just so easy for you. Because a lot of times the feeling helps. You're just, you're so happy to tell somebody, I feel so good because I love that I can manifest anything I want. I just absolutely love it. So no matter what it is that you've been affirming for, you're going to see it manifest in your life. And it's really easy. I mean, I've been doing this stuff for years and years and years, and I've always did different things to kind of figure out what works and what doesn't work. And excuse me, Sammy has too. I've had a little problem with pollen lately. But this is something else that I do. I'm going to share a secret with y'all. I will go to the store, and I buy them all the time. I will buy a composition book, or one of those small books with nothing in them, and you just fill it in. But I will take a composition book, and I will write on the outside of it, on the cover, my manifestation book, and I will flip the cover over, and on the inside of that page, the very first thing before I write a thing in there, I write down, everything I write in this book manifests for me now. And I put an exclamation point. And I sign it with my name. Everything I write in this book manifests instantly for me. And I sign it. Because I think we all need to grow more and more towards the instantly manifesting things. Because we're moving into a higher vibration all the time anyway. The earth is moving into a higher vibration. We're all going with it no matter where it goes. So if you would work on that and try that, I'm believing that you will see some good results with it. So you just keep, and then you just start writing. Especially if you're like me. I mean, I keep books around all the time like that. And I make them my manifestation books. And I'll write in there, a whole page. I'll write sometimes 2 or 3 pages. It's according to how important it is to me. But I try to keep the affirmations simple and to the point. And every time you write it, you read it. And what you're doing is you're saying it over and over and over to yourself. You can do that for a while. If you get tired of it, then lay the book down and just affirm it in your mind. I just love the way I manifest everything I want. I just love the way I manifest everything I want. It's so easy. Everything's so easy for me. I manifest everything I want. It's so easy for me. You know, everything I want comes to me now. Everything I want comes to me now. So you can just take these few affirmations, or you can use whatever comes to you as for yourself. Because if you sit and think and meditate a little bit about what would be the best thing for me to manifest, it will pop in your mind because you're connected to your higher self also. I use my higher self all the time. And it's a great tool. That person, that higher self is connected directly to source, and it always knows the answer to everything. It knows the best direction for you to take. It can even tell you if you will listen to it. If you're attracted to somebody, your higher self will let you know if that's really a good match for you or not. Because not everybody's a match. You know that as well as I do. But, you know, I mean, just because they look good on the outside sometimes don't mean they're good on the inside. But I'm just saying, we need to use our discernment. We need to use our intuition, our gut feelings. We need to get in tune with our minds, our subconscious minds, our higher self, all these things so that we can manifest what we want instantly and decisively without having to waver and wait and wonder, oh, I'm doing something wrong, it's not working, blah, 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 blah. No, everything is always working. Remember that. Everything is always working for you. No matter what it is, it's always working. So that's pretty much what I wanted to get on here and say. And I just wanted to explain some of the things that I do, you know. And those are just simple little things that really work. Simba, leave my stuff alone. My kitty's in here. But let me show you. He's not little Simba no more. He's big Simba. And he's spoiled rotten. He's probably wanting a treat. But anyway, even that cat was a manifestation. I said to myself, I want a big, pretty, fluffy cat. I want a big, pretty, fluffy cat. And I went to the Humane Society just looking one day, not having anything else to do. And there he was. So I adopted him. And he's my little best friend. He sleeps at the foot of my bed. He sleeps on my chair every time I get in my recliner. But he's like my best buddy. And if I leave him for very long, he'll cry. So I had to get him his own kitty so he'd have company. But you get what I'm saying. I mean, things come to us so easily if we will just let it flow. Just let the energy flow. Imagine yourself with money. You got so much money. Everything just works good for you. You know, and when you want that car, I'm telling you, it's tones of reality. Pretend when you drive the car you're driving now that you're driving the car you want. That's the car it is. And sometimes it might take a month or so, but something will happen where you will have that car that you want. It'll be easy. It'll be the easiest thing you've ever done. And it's just like, I don't know, when you're in the flow and when you're in the zone, it's like everything just works for you. You know, I mean, everything just falls into place. You don't have all these catastrophes out there taking place, or, you know, even in traffic, you can say, oh, traffic's so light today. Traffic is so light. Traffic is so light. And it's like all those cars just fade away. You don't even know where they went. Which they could be NPCs anyway, you know, non-player characters. That's a new term I've learned. But I just wanted to share this with you, that manifestation is so easy. Just give it a try. If you're not having in your life what you want, it's your own fault. Okay? It's your own fault. You can't blame anybody else but you, because you're not taking the time to focus on what you want. Believe that you already have it. That's one thing that Neville Goddard taught that's true. You've got to visualize things as if you already have them, okay? See yourself already having them. Think of it in the past tense. How does it feel to drive that car? How does it feel to pull up in your garage, into your new house? You just love your new house. You sleep in that house. You feel the countertops. You know, tones of reality on everything you do. Or you can have a conversation with somebody and you know, feel the feeling of holding the cup and taking a sip of drink, and how the coldness runs down your throat, and just tones of reality, everything that you can make that visual as real as you can, it works. It really works. I was telling somebody the other day, you know, I did that where I laid down on the couch and took a nap one day in the middle of the day, and I was meditating and visualizing that I was scratching off winning tickets. Every ticket I won, every ticket I scratched off in my visual was a winner. Every one I scratched off was a winner. And when I got up and I said, ooh, I'm going to go buy some tickets. So I went to the store and I bought 6 tickets off of one roll, and every single one of them was a winner. I won over $50 that day. Just on a whim. I was just experimenting with it. I just wanted to see what I could do. And, I mean, I have a cousin that won the Florida lottery. You know, she won it back in, I think 91 or 92. She was only 16. She wanted a car. So her and her mom stood in agreement over it, that they were going to win that lottery. And they bought the tickets every day for, I don't know, a couple of weeks or whatever. And I think her mom even told her, you know, I feel like we're going to win the lottery. Just because back then they only did it was first started, and they only did it on Saturday nights. They did the main lottery. Well, she won that lottery. They got like $3 or $4 million. And it's been a long time ago now, but they won. And they won pretty quick, and they did really good. So I just want to let you know that it's possible. Anything you believe that you can do, you can do. Because if you weren't meant to do it, you would never have imagined it. Does that make sense? So, anyway, well, that's all I had to say for the day. I just want to make a little video and talk to you about all the different ways that you can change your life. Have you tried this? That's the title of my little video. So, y'all have a great day. I will talk to you later in the next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.